Hi everyone, my name is Simon, your one and only tutor in chemistry. Are you interested in passing chemistry with higher grades? This is the right place to be. Today I'll be looking at how to calculate the oxidation state of element compound. Okay, let's go ahead in solving some example. Now let's look at one. We'll look at carbon 2 oxide. Now, why is this called carbon 2 oxide? Now, you know that valency is the combining power of an element. Now, here the combining power of oxygen is -2. Now, for us to know the oxidation state of elements, we will now go to identify their valencies. Now, we are interested in carbon, the oxidation state of carbon here, so there's no need to look at the valency of carbon. So, since this is 2, and all this carbon, since is the one we are interested in, we'll put X, and then this oxygen is -2. Now this is going to be X plus -2 is equal to 0. Now if you want to collect like terms, since this is X and this is a number, alphabet and number, you are going to collect like terms. Now if X stand alone and -2 crosses to this side, it becomes +2. So the oxidation state of carbon in this compound is +2. Now let's look at another one, which is carbon 4 oxide. Now carbon 4 oxide. Why is it called carbon 4 oxide? We are going to look at that. Now, since there are previous example where we know that the valence of oxygen is -2, and then here let's put X, or this time around let's put Y instead of X. Now we now have Y plus 2 times -2. Why are you saying 2 times -2? There's 2 oxygen here, there are 2, and has the valency of -2. So you have 2 atoms of that same oxygen, both of them having the valency of -2. Now your Y now is equal to 2. Now this is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now you now have Y plus 2 times -4 will give you -4 is equal to 0. Now if you collect like terms, you are going to have Y is equal to +4. Why is it +4? This 4 that is minus is crossing. We know that from our previous examples, I don't know why we choose all of them having oxygen, but the valence of oxygen here being -2. Now nitrogen is the one we are interested in, so let's put Z here. We have use Y, we have used X, and let's use Z. Now the valency of hydrogen is 1. The valency of hydrogen is now 1. Now let's use this and make an equation. You have 1 plus what? Z. 1 plus Z plus 3, because there are 3 atoms of oxygen here, into -2. All is equal to 0. Now you have 1 plus Z. 1 plus Z. 3 times -2 now will give us what? -6. All equal to 0. Now if you collect like terms now, you are going to have Z is equal to 6 minus 1, because this was minus, had crossed the equality sign to become what? +6. This was +1, it has crossed the equality sign, so it becomes -1. Now Z now is equal to what? 5. Now the oxidation state of nitrogen in this compound has now become what? 5. That is why you can say it is hydrogen trioxonitrate 5. Always remember to put the 5 in Roman numerals in brackets. Thank you very much. I remain Simon, your one and only tutor. Please remember to subscribe and share. God bless you.